credit shy of the 12th grade, armed with a 12 gauge, hatred and hell's rage. Never see the inside of a cell's cage. He just wanted someone to notice the suicide note that he wrote, and he needs this pain cause it feeds his brain, and pain is all that's real, pain is all he feels. He's never felt love except when he felt buzzed or he felt drugged. He went on the net to learn to build bombs, wrote an English paper on how he would kill his moms, and nobody seemed to mind it. He got a B-. The kids at school knew he was weak, his parents knew he was a freak, and his parents' caring was limited to the public's perception, the deception of perfection. Since his life's inception, he was ignored, relegated to cribs and slammed doors. This was his life, and it was not yours. He just wanted someone to notice that he was not okay, and someone to ask him, yo, how was your day? Someone to see him in a different way, as a creature of life and not of hate. But this wrath had fulfilled him. He knew this path would kill him, but the past was still him. Those kids would notice him now, they would be noticing how he held the power cause he held the gun, and their lives were shallow cause he was the one. So he nurtured this pain of rejection, tortured its brain for all its collection of memories of being taunted, memories of being haunted. Kids at school, they made fun of his speech, and they made fun of his clothes, and they made fun of his reach. But he would touch them now, he would rush them now, and then buck them down. Could someone please notice that the hatred was growing? Nobody could see the hatred was flowing, nobody did, and with nobody knowing, he filled his backpack with 3-inch shells. Those kids who had mocked him, he would see them in hell. He ate his breakfast in the usual silence. No one predicted the oncoming onslaught of violence, and by the time that his father had said his goodbyes, his mother had already gotten high. And nobody noticed the suicide note that he wrote, and nobody noticed the gun he was toting, nobody noticed the bombs inside his coat. He needs this pain cause it feeds his brain. Everyone hates him, he will give them a reason. He is the one that will stop them from breathing. He will be the one they have always been needed. After he's done, the public will read it, and they will blame the movies and blame the music, blame his parents for all of his movements. But nobody noticed just what he was doing. He got on the bus, hating the world, hating the guys that dated the girls, the ones who felt compelled to mock him. He was compelled to knock them from the place that they held. He was compelled to shock the very faith that they held. Nobody noticed the hate inside, nobody saw the hate in his eyes, nobody noticed the suicide note that he wrote, and he needs this pain cause it feeds his brain. When he arrived at school, he knew that he got him, loaded his gun, and then he shot him.